Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killerrodan. So I'll be posting this on my original channel because I want just to, at least, on the very least, occasionally upload something from here from time to time, obviously. As you've seen from previous videos, I just want to have something here, obviously. So yes, obviously, and on top of that, I will post a link to my second channel and Alphas as well. If you want to see some video game type stuff, of course, check out Alphas, obviously. The links for that will be posted down below, along with my second one, because of course I'm still reviewing movies. I still got my shtick, but it's just gonna be on my second channel, of course, obviously. Just throwing it out there. I thought I'd just make something real quick, of course. But again, I will post a link down below for my second channel and Elfers as well, because I'm still making movie reviews and whatnot on my other channel, and he's still doing his game stuff. I just wanted to do this fairly quickly because it's something I've seen from like here and there, and it's kind of sparked like a huge debate. I think in terms of relationships, I'm something a bit more specific. Okay, let's say there's somebody, a male, who's 20 years old, and the person he's dating, let's say, is 35 years old, and and as far as far as I'm concerned, my attitude is it's not my business. You do you. But a lot of people say that's kind of weird. That's old enough to be somebody's mother. And while technically that's true, she is old enough to be somebody's mother. I mean, that's not entirely wrong. But as long as both individuals are above or 18 or over, I couldn't care less if I could. Granted, maybe at first it could be kind of awkward. Of course, given that there's a big gap of age. Yes, obviously. And yes, it could be pretty awkward if, let's say, if she wants to introduce him to like her inner circle. By this point in her life, of course, she has her own network of friends, and she has her own routines. Maybe there's some people at her work she likes to hang out with, and maybe aside from those friends, maybe she likes to go to a book club or whatever. I don't know. Clearly, she has her own life. Is what I'm getting at. All set up and everything. So yes, maybe to some extent, yes, it could be really awkward introducing him to like her friends or her associates or whatever. And yes, you can think about the fact that if she's working at a job, which I'm sure she will be, what would they be thinking if word got out? If this kind of thing gets out, what would the neighborhood think? Of course, what would people think? Obviously, I mean, granted, yes, it's nobody's business, of course, obviously, but still, a lot of people say some people say that's like an awkward thing. It shouldn't be done like at all. You should be with someone that's of age, maybe a year younger or a year older, I guess. And I mean, people could do that if they want, but again, personally speaking, as long as no one is forced into a relationship, no one's manipulating into a relationship or anything like that, as long as they're not related, obviously, I don't care. And from my perspective, as long as everybody's okay with it, who gives a shit? I surely don't. If they're okay with it, then well, whatever. Who cares? Like, what the hell? And but there's that. But I also kind of find it weird that okay, let's just say I don't know, let's reverse that. He's 35 years old and she's 20 years old. I kind of feel like this kind of is a bit more of a stigma out here if it's in reverse, or he's manipulating her, or he's grooming her, or whatever. Like, let's say it's in reverse. He's the one that's 35 years and she's 20. And I feel like this gets a bit more of an issue. It gets more of a pushback. And just because, look, he's a lot older and she's 20, like I said, let's reverse that. And a lot of people just assume that the guy is trying to trick her, what he want from her. That could be your daughter, you know. Again, yes, I know that's true. That could be his daughter's age. That's not inherently wrong. Sure, not the wrong answer, sure, but still, again, like I just said, as long as everybody's 18 or over, I don't care. Like, oh boy, these people are just a bunch of fucking negative ass Nancy's. Holy shit. But I mean, it could be this way. Okay, what if she wants to introduce him to her friends and whatnot, to her. By that age 20, of course, she's gonna have her own group of friends, obviously. whether it's on a cheerleader team or what have you, or have a group of friends that will hang out in Starbucks or some shit like that. And okay, whatever. Yeah, a lot of people would be thinking, oh, that's your dad, whatnot. People would be confused, like it's not your dad or something. Assuming they're not familiar with too much of her actual family. And then yeah, that'll come to her actual family. Like what would her actual dad think? What her mom think? Assuming she wasn't raised by a single parent, and assuming that one of them didn't die, if one of them didn't divorce or something like that. I guess I mean that could be a factor as well. Of course, it can be maybe it could be like source of comforting. I don't know. Maybe she just has a thing for older men because that's a thing for some people, and some women out there do like older men, and that's kind of comes into play in some ways because some people trying to criticize women like this because oh man, women like this might have daddy issues or whatever, and that's why you want to attach to older men. I mean, like what the hell? I don't know. Okay, just to wrap it up, like I mean, I already said it. I'm about to just end this video, but like I said, as long as everyone's over 18, 18 or over, I don't care. As long as it's not forced, not being manipulative or anything like that, of course. Or of course, like I just said earlier, incest or whatever. As long as everyone has a mutual understanding of what's going on, set the ground rules, obviously. Other than that, like I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Don't be abusive, obviously. But other than that, fine, you do you. You live your life to the fullest, whatever. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. See ya.